Our business tip this week is just a quick one, and it's to explain the dangers of discounting. Discounting kills businesses quicker than the tax department. Now, if your margins are at 30%, and if you raise your prices by 10%, you can afford to lose half your customer base, and you'll still be ahead. Just think about that for a second. Most people, when they're not making enough sales, start to freak out, and they start to think, it's because it's too expensive. The reason people buy is usually an emotional one, not a logical one. The logic is, it's too expensive and I can't afford it. The emotion is, I just had to have it. And when it comes to selling, without discounting, your staff or yourself need to start to add more value emotionally, and that way you can start to charge higher prices. Now, discounting, if you discount, that is one of the quickest ways to reduce your profitability. But as I said, all it takes is a 10% increase to make sure that you will still be in the same price, a 10% increase of your prices to make sure that you'll still be in the same place that you were yesterday, even if you lost half your customers. And that's assuming you have a 30% margin, but based off your margins, those results can be a little bit different. So just a quick tip, don't discount. Even though it's the GFC, you can still be much more profitable by raising your prices, but just by explaining your product better and adding more value to it through a certain variety of little tips and tricks. Actually, a great book, one of my favorites that you may like, Influence by Robert Cialdini. See you next week for Action Coach's next business tip. Bye.